Shadows of Mara, City of Twilight by Daniel Max. Narrated by Michaelson. Chapter 1. It had been 3 months since Human, Raran and his talismans were banished to the demon netherworld. There was a lot of damage done in San Francisco, but luckily Section 13 was willing to rebuild it all. In those 5 months, the ICE crew was tried for their crimes and sentenced for 10 years in prison. For those 5 months, there had been no crimes dealing with magic. This was good news to Daniel Shin, Captain Zahn, Uncle, and Yuri. To them, the world was in balance once more. To Mara Shin, it was pure boredom. But lucky for her, that day was a rather exciting day for the preteen. It was the last day of school for the summer. Today is the last day of school. I thought school would never end. Mara exclaimed as she arrived through the gates of school. Kids were all over in the hallway, talking, playing, teasing one another. The things children her age would do on the last day of school. After today, 3 whole months of summer wait for me. Too bad Herman and Rarani got sent back to the demon netherworld. Now I'm going to be bored, Mara sadly sighed. Even though magic interfered in her life for years, she never got tired of having fun with her Uncle Daniel. Remember when that meteor shower hit the city some time back? A kid asked the kids around him. In response, everyone who had heard the question gasped, all trying to say their piece at the same time. Oh yeah. That was freaky. One kid admitted. I was scared to death. Another said. I saw shooting stars, but not meteors. Mara's friend Jimmy admitted. Thanks to Mara's help, he wasn't bullied again after his little field trip with Mara into the future. I didn't hear it. I was watching TV. My parents woke me up in the middle of the night so they could keep us in the basement until it was over. Kinda wished I saw it, though. I was a little scared, but I didn't cry. Instead, I hid in the basement of our house with my mom and dad and baby sister until the meteor shower stopped, one kid bragged. Mara knew that lying voice was none other than Kane, the kid who was most notorious in the school for picking on Mara. He picked on the Chinese girl for her magical adventures constantly. He noticed Mara in the back with a scowl on her face. Yeah right. I bet you were bawling your eyes out and wetting your pants. Mara called Kane's bluff with a roll of her eyes and crossed arms over her chest. Actually, I didn't. What about you, Mara? Did you get your shadow kind to fight the meteors off with?